changed a lot ever since I joined the school in 2024. When I joined the school, I think I can say I was way less confident than I am right now. Like, let's say confidence is here. I was here. I was under confidence. I think even before I joined the school, I could not sing in choir, even if I was just backing up. I think that's one of the things this school encourages. It builds confidence a lot. Like what we're doing right now, how I'm speaking in front of a camera. I don't think I could do that 3 years ago without, I don't know, laughing a lot, weird stuff, eking out, cringing out and stuff like that. So yeah, I thank this school for building my confidence and so much more.
I've been here for 9 years. I came to this school when I was 4 turning 5, and it has been a real journey. I started from preschool. Since then I've been climbing up higher and moving faster. It has been a real good experience for me. I've learned how to be patient with people and to keep calm.
Back when I started in SCE, I didn't really, I really wasn't connected to the system. And I would take papers home, not bring them back, skip pages, like the way I used to study in my primary. But as time went by, I matured, I was talked to by my parents and by my teachers, and actually became better. Nowadays I'm faster in my work, I understand it, and yeah, I pass highly. I really want to thank my parents for putting me in this school. It has really helped me mature, find out very many things that I didn't know about myself. And yeah, that's me.
So I joined the school in 2021 and I was around for a year. Then I left and returned in 2025. It's been amazing considering I came from homeschooling, where I was me and myself in my own kind of league. The work has become much simpler, especially this term. It's easier to get help from someone who has just completed what you've gone through. So that is one of the benefits of school. I'm not going to list all the benefits, but that's just something I thought I should say. I have had an amazing walk here. My journey has been a special one because in me have been instilled morals and character. It's just amazing. It's an amazing experience. I would recommend that others come and try this out because it's just amazing.
The first time I came to Spirit and Word, if I'm being honest, I was scared because some of the students looked a bit threatening. They're very intimidating, and I felt like I wouldn't be able to catch up because I started a new curriculum and I never thought or felt that I would be able to connect well with this new thing because it was a whole new thing. I was so young and they just put me out of my school with my friends, with my crew, with my gang. I didn't want to go because, I mean, what did they have that my other school didn't have? So on my actual first day of school, I was a quiet child. I never really wanted to interact with anyone because I thought, man, it was all new to me, so I didn't want to. So I just wanted to stay within my comfort zone. As the weeks went by, not only did I grow closer to the students at Spirit and Word, but I also grew closer to the Word and God in general. Because unlike my old school, Spirit and Word has taught me so many scriptural and spiritual lessons that I will never forget.
I joined this school in 2023 and a lot of wonderful things happened. I really thank God for bringing me into this school. First and foremost, that very year, I got to fly in an airplane. It was during a tour in Entebbe. I got to fly in a small caravan around Entebbe, around the Nambole Stadium and all back through. So it was really a wonderful experience, my very first time. And then a lot of things happened. That very year, 2023, I got saved again. Mr. Balaza Edwin brought me back to Christ again in 2023 here at Spirit and Word, just there behind the auditorium. And then one of the biggest highlights was 2024 when I was chosen to be the main character of a play called The Shield. I was the main character. Wow. Wow. It was like, it's a lot. It's a lot, but it was really wonderful. The school has taught me how to be confident around my peers, around people who I do not know, and in different other sectors, even in business. Because it was in 2023 when I had joined the school, we were starting out clubs, and then I never wanted to do crochet. I wanted to do the art, the drawing, but no one was in the drawing except myself. So I felt left out. So I joined the girls in crochet, and before I knew it, the school gave me a basic foundation of crochet. And right now I have a business called Amani Creatives that is still going on, and it's getting bigger and bigger. Because along the way, not only did it give me the basics of how to crochet, but it again taught me the basics of business, and it's taken me further into business.
Started off when I had finished P7. I did PLE in 2024, yeah. So I finished PLE and then was looking for a school to go to. Daddy wanted an international school, and they were able to convince mommy, and came to Spirit and Word to do my diagnostic test. I did it. When it was time for break, I got out. There's this girl, her name is Helena. She had taken me to come out. She had talked to me. She was the first person I talked to, and she was so nice to me. And I was like so scared. First of all, I was scared. I was like, oh my God, what if they bully me? I've seen the movies, they bullied kids until they are depressed, whatnot. And I was scared. But when I came, she was so nice to me. I was like, oh, I even related with her so quickly. I was like, hi, she was so friendly. And I had come from a school where you're on your own, first of all. You may think you have friends, but by the time you reach P7, they've all betrayed you. Trust me. When I said they have betrayed you, I was betrayed by the person I started with in kindergarten. Moreover, I knew them so well. Well, that's a story for another time. But I talked to her, came and I sat with the children, Kyle. I talked to them. They were really nice. They showed me that I'm welcome. They're happy to even have me at the school. So I finished the diagnostic test. Then I'm put in grade 7, first term, 2025. And I enter classroom, and everyone greets me. I was like, oh, hi. I saw so many children. I'm like, oh my God. The older ones were kind, but these ones who are my age mates, will they be kind to me? And I sat, and all of them were so kind. They're like, no, she can sit next to me. I was like, you want me to sit next to you? Trust me, I didn't understand why they were acting so friendly at first, because I didn't think people could be kind at that time. And throughout the year and the terms, second term I entered grade 8, throughout the whole year, everyone had been kind to me, and they had shown me that I am loved both by God and by the people around me in this school. Because I had come in from a school where no one loves you. You love yourself. If you don't, you're gone. And there had been so many depressed children in the environment I was in, some that tried to kill themselves and whatnot. Here, my relationship with God got stronger. I got to know that He loves me and He cares for me, and also that God is not guilty for whatever happens. If any bad thing happens to me, He's not guilty for it.
I thank God for this school because it has given us the opportunity to learn skills. From other schools, we don't put this information or knowledge into practice.
It has taught us that having talents is a very good thing, because it gives us opportunities of music, dancing, because we have different clubs. And it has been a very amazing experience for me.
I'm going to learn engineering, and this school, there are other schools where they teach you and all that. There is a way the work would push you away, especially in national schools. But here at Spirit and Word International School, for me in particular, the work has been drawing me closer to it. There is a way it's like when I entered the school, my mind also just opened to new things. I got to experience new things. I met lovely people. Oh my God, I met lovely people.
Spirit and Word has taught us students that family is very important, and family not just as in family outside school like parents, but also family as in friendships and people you hang around.
I'm very grateful to be in Spirit and Word because it has been a blessing to me. The things that I've learned from this school, really amazing. Thank God, because before I entered this school I never knew much, but once I entered this school I've learned about the Holy Spirit. I've learned more about Christianity, more about my own faith that I believe.
and I think that has been a very big blessing to me and my life, and it has impacted my life a lot.
Indeed, they have taught us very many things about salvation and praying, getting closer to God, and that's one of the students in our class said that that's not an experience you find in other schools. So I thank God that that is in Spirit and Word, because when I interact with other schools, they say that they actually don't really have deep devotions like how we have here in Spirit and Word, and that's something that is very important and good.
I've also learned to get more into the Word and knowing God for my own self, not hearing the God of other people and how He works, but here I experience Him by myself. Yeah.
I am thankful that this school and all the staff members and all the students have opened my eyes to several opportunities. They have helped me embrace things that I never thought I had. They've helped me come out of my comfort zone, because if I'm being honest, comfort is the greatest enemy to progress. And when you're comfortable in one spot, you are restrained from exploring or discovering the world that the Lord has put before you.
So I thank God for bringing me to SWIS. At SWIS, I was able to find people that actually care for me and see me as their friend. I was able to understand that God loves me, supervisors, the monitors, the friends I have, and for the school in general. And I also enjoy the curriculum. This curriculum is so nice. Here you learn at your own pace. I pray that I can finish here and go out and tell people about this school. Thank you.
I also want to give out a big shout to Mr. David. Yeah, Mr. David has really helped me a lot. Thank you. I thank God for our pastor, Pastor Jay. Thank God for our principal, Mrs. Lulika Irene. I thank God for my supervisor, Miss Irene, and also everyone else who has helped me in this school. I give a lot of thanks to the Lord.
I'm very grateful for the work that Spirit and Word is doing, and I pray that they continue to grow and bring in more students, that they may know God, not just study, but they may know God and become intelligent people in the future. Thank you, and bye.